Protests have broken out around the world. Spain, Chile, Honduras, Haiti, Ecuador, France, England, Pakistan, Narnia, Wakanda, the 7-Eleven down the street from here. Okay, that protest was just me demanding they allow customers to stick our heads underneath the nozzle and spray the Slurpee directly into our face holes. I was gonna wash it off after. I'm not a monster. Anyway, some of these international protests get mainstream coverage in the US, some don't. Can you guess which is which? If it's a US-backed puppet government being protested, then there's silence. If it's a government outside of the tentacles of control of our US empire, then all of a sudden, Chris Cuomo has a fucking Woody. We get 24/7 coverage while he humps his desk. So with protests popping off around the world, why aren't there protests in America? Why aren't we Americans putting that WWE match on pause, throwing down our now legal marijuana, jumping on our fucking annoying electric scooters, and making our way down to the protest lines? Well, we would, except there are WWE matches to watch. There's legal weed to smoke. And scooters to ride directly into the backs of people over 80. Listen, lady, if you didn't want to get slammed into the pavement by a futuristic vehicle you don't even understand, you shouldn't have lived this long. Your choice. But also, there actually are protests going on in the US. It's just that they're often small and they're rarely covered on your cable news. There are teachers striking in Chicago. There were recently auto workers striking against GM. There are pipeline protests in Virginia, West Virginia, Louisiana, and elsewhere. People protesting to end war and get clean water. People demanding police accountability and affordable health care. There are protests. But luckily, we don't have to hear about them on NPR. No, NPR is too busy telling you about an off-Broadway musical that deftly highlights the need for more spiritually minded African American women to get involved in the campaign to repurpose your soiled Q-tips by using them to build miniature models of log cabins used by Jamestown settlers. It's a hell of a show.